on an 11-game point streak. They'll reshuffle out at center and play keep away from Crosby and Ovechkin. And now a break here, and the first goal of the game will go to the Atlantic. And it's a Florida Panther lighting up the crowd, Matthew Tkachuk.
And look at Barkov just before making the change right up to Matthew Tkachuk, and this is just so hard to defend against. That backhand forehand moves it about 6 feet from one side back to the other and then up and over the blocker of the goaltender.
Here's Larkin curling inside the line. Dylan Larkin, the Red Wing captain, unable to get that in front. He'll get it back again and scores. Well, that one a bit of a surprise, and Dylan Larkin's on the board, and the Atlantic has a 2-goal lead.
Thinking that the passes are always go in the high slot here, down low. He just sees a quick.
Unable to conspire there on a goal and a quick counter. Here is Shesterkin's teammate Panarin into the slot, and that shot just went wide. Gaudreau centers. Panarin another chance. He passes off, scores, and it's a beauty for Johnny Gaudreau.
Off the body of Allmark, and then wow, what a pass there as Johnny Gaudreau with his stick on the ice.
Typical forward.
Yeah, they'll get
change just before the goal
change
goes
before
in.
Give the other guy the minus.
Let's check in with David Amber.
All right, well, I got Jim Montgomery's here. Oh, boy. There goes the lead, Jim.
Well, you know, a lot of players making plays out here. What a great event.
It is a great event. You're here with your son as well, Colin, having a great time. That's what it's all about, I guess.
How thrilled he is sitting here with these guys.
All right, what's the game plan here? Because I see you barking at the guys.
Yeah, you know, we're just trying to talk about let's play with some pace. Let's take an early lead and try and take this thing to the finals.
Fittingly, it is 8th All-Star Game for the grade 8, and now Crosby. Ovechkin, and checked by Dahlin that time. Stolen by Crosby. Ovechkin back to Crosby. What a beauty. Send that tape to the Hall of Fame.
Great play defensively, and this one had great promise down here, but good stick. Now, okay, I'm going to take it back. Nope. A little flip of the stick, and no question about that. Have the old guys there saying, it's a short enough shift. Get the plus, get the goal, and sit down and let the young guys go for it.
It's funny, they both kind of looked at each other, and then...
But the Tkachuks have got even. Brady with a big smile. Set up by his brother Matthew, and it's 3-3.
They're always around the net, taking it hard. There's a quick look to see who's with them. And Brady didn't get a good job of corralling it the first time, but as they both do, all smiles.
By the way, Johnny Gaudreau came into the game second in points in this 3-on-3. There's Marner in deep trying to get it back. It scores, and that's a pretty goal by Nick Suzuki from Mitch Marner.
Yeah, Suzuki was almost bailing on that play, and watch how he reaches back and gets this. It's a tight play at the line, and Suzuki going back the other way. He was almost going to turn around, and he was able to get himself.
Yeah, was he just justifying those goals for himself?
Yeah, maybe.
Here comes
Panarin's playmaking ability and Gaudreau's finish.
And here comes Johnny looking for a hat trick, and he's got it. Johnny Gaudreau came in second in scoring in this 3-on-3 format all time, has 3 goals today.
Waiting for any kind of movement at all by Vasilevsky. That little delay hold, Vasilevsky's already down. Just making that left leg as long as he could to be able to get across and stay with it.
Now Crosby out, knocks down that clearing attempt from Vasilevsky in front. Ovechkin, Crosby, are you kidding? Once again, it's another Hall of Fame goal.
Crazy as Sidney Crosby knocks that one down. 1, 2, 3 passes, and it's a tap-in.
The other thing going on is the guy with 812 career goals is setting up the guy with over 900 assists. And here's Ovechkin, and he's got one now. Through the glove, and maybe another comment for Vasilevsky.
It looked like a little circle back a bit there, didn't it? You don't think these guys care about the game? You know, when you get down to it, Vasilevsky, there's the drop pass, and that one just powered through underneath, giving at least the Atlantic a chance to stay in this one.
Here's Larkin off the bench, took the pass from Matthew Tkachuk, hands it off to Marner, slides it through, loose, scores! Matthew stayed out, and he cashes in. And the Atlantic gets back within one.
As Ovechkin did, and it was Vasilevsky at one end that makes a couple of great saves.
Entertaining second semifinal. Turned over and Marner pushes it ahead. Gets it back as he heads in with Larkin and Kucherov. Finds Kucherov to the net. Scores! Game tied. Nikita Kucherov somehow
finds a way in tight corners. Look, he thinks he's got it, but he just finds a way to squeeze that one through.
Able to evade Ovechkin. Now gives it off, and he'll head off. Pastrnak with a quick cut. Trying to get to the net against Crosby. Backdoor score. And Nick Suzuki's got another, and the Atlantic has regained the lead. The fourth lead change of the game.
By the Atlantic, and this is just outweighting a couple of tired guys. It's almost a 2-minute shift, and they're on the doorstep.
Brock Nelson, Svechnikov turned it over. Nearly a breakaway pass for Matthew, and now he is in alone. Matthew Tkachuk scores. Atlantic's got the lead, and it's by 2 now as Matthew Tkachuk.
Well, just patiently waiting, and as always, Barkov with the pass. Look at head up the whole way. Quick little slapper.
Here's Ovi. Down low, back door. Crosby unable to jam it by. Centers it again. Empty net here for Dylan Larkin. Ovechkin trying to get back. And Larkin has the empty netter.
Kevin talked about the good sticks. A couple of great ones there as Vasilevsky stopped.
Ovechkin to the net. Crosby pulls it down. Here's Ovechkin. Pocket pick. David Pastrnak. And Ovechkin tosses the stick. Pasternak's in. And a beauty for David Pastrnak. And they're into double digits. And the Atlantic headed to play the Central will have a new winner this year in the 2023 All-Star Game.
On the ropes, there's a great little reaction of Pastrnak, quick hands, and
the MVP of the All-Star Game in St. Louis, so it will be the Atlantic, led by the Tkachuks.